Hello my dear children, how are you? This is Rani Ranjan, your English teacher, and today I have brought a new chapter from your English language. Your chapter name is comma, as it is known as a type of punctuation mark. Today you will know more about it. So let us continue it. Children, today we will know about the comma, that what is comma, rules for commas and usage of comma. So let us begin this chapter. What is comma? Children, the mark used for dividing parts of a sentence or items in a list is known as comma. Okay? Number 2. While a period ends a sentence, a comma indicates a smaller break. Okay? Here in the sentence, period means full stop. Okay? For example, here you can see Sohan is an intelligent, hardworking and loving boy. You can see here there are 3 adjectives which are given about Sohan. That's how is Sohan? Sohan is an intelligent, hardworking and loving boy. So, you must keep here comma. Okay children? Between 2 adjectives. Okay? Children, you know that if there would have been 2 adjectives, then only you can write and. Okay? For example, if the sentence will be Sohan is an intelligent and hardworking person, then no need to comma. Okay, but here you can see that more than two adjectives mentioned in this sentence. Okay. Number 2, at school we study English, maths, science and Hindi. Here also you can see in the same way there are more than 3 subjects. So you have to mention here comma. Okay children? For each and every subjects. Okay? Now we will know about rules for commas. Use commas with lists. For example, my mother asked me to buy bread, milk and cheese. Here you can see children, there are more than 3 things. Okay, means somebody's mother has told to bring 4 items. So here you have to mention comma also between these all the words. Okay, here you can see bread, milk and cheese, means not 4, means 3 things given in this sentence. Use commas to set off certain words. For example, you may be asked to bring certain items. For example, paper, pen, etc. So here, comma has been used between items and example to set them apart. Okay children? Now use commas to join independent clauses. Here you can see clauses given. Okay, the beach is a lot of fun, comma, yet the mountains are better. Here you can see that there are two clauses, but if you will not put comma in between, then the sentence will be wrong. Okay children, so you must put here comma also. Now about clauses I will explain later on. You will know about it in the next class. Now till today you have to give focus only about these both clauses. Okay. Now here you can see use commas to separate direct quotations. For example, she said, I was in Delhi. In this sentence, somebody is telling about her that she was in Delhi. So here you can also see that comma is used. Okay, without comma this sentence will be wrong. I think you must have read out about this type of sentence also in your story. Okay, use commas for greetings. Hey, for example, you can see, hey, it was nice meeting you. Here also comma is very necessary. Use commas to separate certain parts of dates. Here you can see children, for example, 10th July 2020. Here this is the particular date. Okay, 10th July. So after the particular or certain date you must put comma. Use commas between parts of address. For example, Gyan Niketan, comma, Gola Road, comma, Patna. It means, where is Gyan Niketan? Gyan Niketan is at Gola Road in Patna. So here in the short way you can put commas. Okay children? So now children, today I have discussed about the definition of commas, its uses and rules for commas. Okay. Now I will discuss about some more questions related to this topic in the next video. Okay. Thank you children.